Hello and welcome back to my Teeny Tiny House, where I'm going through each and every room in this teeny tiny house with you. Today we're going to venture past the bathroom and into the entertainment room, which is right there. And here's the entertainment room. We have ourselves a TV and we got ourselves a chair. That is the main things you need for an entertainment room, right? I'm kidding. There is more here, although it is hard to see because this room is quite tiny. Over here, you can actually see some pictures on the wall. They are from games that we love. I believe one is Minecraft. And also we have a picture up there of the Devil Joe from Monster Hunter. Another thing I don't often do is I don't talk about the wallpaper, but this is custom wallpaper that is made specifically for this room. And if you know anything about Monster Hunter, you will know that every single one of these little icons is the icons from the monsters in the game. The reason the background behind the icons is dark blue is actually that's the color of our entertainment room. We have our entertainment room flooded from floor to ceiling in dark blue just to make sure the space is as dark as possible. So we don't have the icons on our wall. That's meant to be for the teeny tiny house, but I kind of love it, don't you? Another thing, I would be remiss without talking about this chair. As you can see, it is very cute. It is like a faux leather chair with a blanket and a pillow. It did come sculpted with a pillow on it, so that is actually fabric wrapped around the pillow, and then I draped a really cute little blanket over it, and you can see that there is one PlayStation 5 controller right there. On this side of the room, you can see that there is more pictures of games. There are games that my husband also loves, including Dark Souls. I do have a little Nintendo system up there. I actually have my own childhood Nintendo system on display in our entertainment room, so it did seem appropriate for the space. But I also have some games on a shelf right there. Zooming in a bit more closely, you can see there's a ton of games listed there. At the top, I think that's Dark Souls 3, and then we have some Switch games. And right up there, beside the TV, is the PlayStation 5 with a controller, because that's what we use in our house, as well as the Switch. That is the game Zelda for the Nintendo Switch. It's so cute. I love it. Now, it does show a game being played. Obviously, we are playing on the big screen here. Fun fact about this particular screen is I wanted something for the TV just so the TV wouldn't just be boring and black, and I actually asked my kid to play a game. He chose to play Monster Hunter World, and this is him battling, and I took pictures while he was battling so I could get a really good screen for this TV. So this is actually in-game that my son was playing at the time. And of course, we cannot go without actually speaking about the lighting. This is the one light in the space. This is more than enough for this space. We don't have a lot of lighting in that room. In fact, when we are in there, the lights are rarely on. So it makes sense that we wouldn't go crazy. And that's it for this space. Obviously, there's probably more hidden in here that I did not talk about. So if you have any questions, let me know and have a great one. Thanks. Bye.